Yo, what's up, Scotty B? I got you booked. Made sure to get you booked. I'm just getting the playlist ready for the theme songs. So while I'm doing that, let y'all see what's going on with the card. Aries Omega taking on Max Rodriguez. They had a little romance thing going on. I don't know how to explain that exactly. We got Torch and Nagahide taking on Ryan Parker and Gregory Constant. Oh, not that one. Just trying to make sure I get all the theme songs in order and ready for all the matches while we're waiting for everyone to get up in here. Looking for Scotty B's theme song. Make sure I have it. I know I do have it. I played it a couple times. There it is. What's up, y'all? What's going on? We're gonna go ahead and get started here in just a second. I'm just trying to make sure I have everybody's theme songs in order. I believe I do. If not, we can go ahead and wing it. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and run through the matches so that way you guys can see what we got going on. First, we're going to start off with Michael Scars taking on Derek Sicario. Derek Sicario on behalf of KFT. Then, we're going to have Sweet Death taking on Mishi with Frenchie in her corner. And Aries Omega with Max Rodriguez. They had a bit of a love fling, I suppose you could say. Torch and Nagahide coming back as a tag team taking on Ryan Parker and Gregory Constant, the Royal Conviction. Then we're going to have Gorilla Cruz taking on Francisco Flores. Matthew Taylor wanting a rematch against Billy Ray Dog, the man who beat him last week. And it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. Eric Graves and Oni Nobu in a rematch, last man standing. Falls Count Anywhere match. And a Hell in a Cell match. So these are our two co-main events right here. J Omega, Scotty B, and Fallen Punishment. They've been rivaling and beefing for quite a minute now. Shan Leon and Ace the Skull Crusher have been beefing just as long. They'll battle in a Hell in a Cell. So let me go ahead and get this link out to everybody else. while we get everybody else up in here. I know the people in UK, I think it's they're 8 hours ahead there. So if it's 4 o'clock here, it's midnight there in the UK. What's up, Shan Leon? I got you booked in the main event in a Hell in a Cell match. It's gonna be crazy. I think I got the link out to everybody. I think so. But let's go ahead and get this one started. We're going to start it off with Michael Scars versus Derek Sicario. I asked Cool Dog, I'm just showing you what match you're booked in. Like, we're in the stream. That's it. Let's go. First coming out will be Michael Scars. He's been having a hard time here at Warpath getting a start. Last week he called out Ace. Ace calls himself the leader of the Skull Splitters. Michael Scars called him out for being defeated so easily by Buzzsaw Butcher in the tag team match last Saturday. So Michael Scars looking to come out here and show Derek Sicario, the Mexican Bane, that he is not one to be toyed with. He's not one to be trifled with. He's got those scars on his face. That shows that he's earned his stripes. Still trying to find good footing here in BWE Warpath though. I agree, Sicario does need to bounce back. That was not the Sicario we're used to last week. Derek Sicario, Mexican Bane. I'm a huge fan of this guy right here. His debut match, he manhandled Frenchie like no other. Last week was a different side of him. I'm hoping we see Mexican Bane from the debut match in this one. I'm also hoping Michael Scars can find good, proper footing to get some traction here in BWE. Let's go. See Derek Sicario overpowering Michael Scars, sending him to the ropes. Scars cheap shot, getting cheap shotted by Sicario. Sicario's not one to really care for the rules. He just wants to get the job done. Scars sidewalk slamming Sicario, but Sicario coming off the ropes with that drop kick. A big man like that, I think Scars coming back, clotheslining him down. Come on, Sicario. They ain't gonna keep Sicario down. See these two men tying up now. Scars got Sicario in that waist lock, wrenching it. These two men, what's going to happen with, get a roll-up pin. And it gets reversed. And kicked out. Scars dropping Sicario with that reverse DDT. Nailing a punch right to the head. Look at him, Sicario needs to get back up. See Scars just gloating and taunting over Sicario. Scars just tossing Derek and punishing him, showing that he's here to get his traction. He's here to get his feet planted. Oh my God! Scars just powerbombed Derek Sicario into the barricade. Here we go, Derek Sicario showing signs of life with that combination. At a 6 count, Derek rolls into the ring. Here goes Scars. Let's go Mexican Bane. Mexican Bane with that combination right there. And a monkey toss. Derek Sicario starting to show his dominant side again. This is what he should have brought out last week. Hitting that Mexican angle slam. Sicario misses that splash. Scars gets out of the way. Gets the advantage. Scars going to be able to get his traction here. Is he going to be able to make a name, his mark? Or is Derek Sicario going to redeem that loss from last week? Both men out. Scars is out here with a little bit more violent attitude. More brutal, aggressive. Derek Sicario is out here with that attitude he started out with. The Scars hitting the end of days. Is that it? Derek Sicario kicks out. Crowd chanting "Fight Forever." We're having a great match, and all Devin can think about is there he's getting a date with Max Rodriguez. You're good, DMP. You're good. We got quite a match, quite a card today. This is the go-home show for Supernova. Michael Scars launching himself from the other side of the ring for a splash. Look at Michael Scars. No, they're not. They were in action yesterday. Michael Scars just manhandling Derek Sicario. Here we go, Derek Sicario starting to come back now with that reversal. Stomping the life out of Scars. The final flash combo. Scars is busted open. He'll have a new scar to add to his face. Here we go, Derek Sicario hitting that spear. Is that it for Scars? Michael Scars has kicked out. And here's that elbow now. That is it. Derek Sicario wins. Derek Sicario with an amazing win, coming back from that loss last week. Sicario hitting that sledgehammer elbow for the win. Kicking out of that end of days for Michael Scars right there. Michael Scars repeatedly hitting the splash. Just check this one out from the other side of the ring. And still, Sicario kicked out. There's that spear bleeding right there. Here comes that sledgehammer elbow. Right there, that sledgehammer elbow for the win ended it all. A great win for Derek Sicario. Crazy. Next up, we got Sweet Death taking on Mishi. This is going to be a great match. You got Frenchie in the corner of Mishi as Sweet Death gets into action before she takes on Lyra Nash tomorrow at Supernova. Sweet Death, the daughter of King Slick. Taking on Mishi. The lovebird of Frenchie. Sweet Death had a hand in breaking Lyra Nash's neck. Lyra Nash has come back now and says that she will be at Supernova to punish Sweet Death. Sweet Death getting into action, warming up before her big match tomorrow. Against Mishy, the Canadian lovebird of Frenchie. We haven't seen Mishy in a match in a while, but she's making her return against Sweet Death right here. You see Frenchie right there hogging the spotlight. Let's go. Sweet Death looking like she's already ready for Mishy. Mishy immediately taking Sweet Death down, pummeling her face. Let's go, Mishy. Sweet Death got her in that waist lock, though. Almost. Sweet Death coming right back now. Starting to be a balanced back and forth even match. Sweet Death trying to break the arm of Mishy. Saying, you stupid lovebirds won't be able to hold hands if I break your whole ass arm. Damn. This is Sweet Death just punishing Mishy. Just consistently, repeatedly stomping on Mishy. And then she gets up, she's getting sick and tired of being stomped on. Here we go, Mishy with the waist lock now. The Sweet Death got her in that headlock on the ground. Let's go. I don't know what that is, because Mishy doesn't even have Sweet Death. That's Botchamania right there. Sweet Death taking Mishy down. We're trying to find a good new competitor for the women's championship division. Mishy misses that moonsault. And so Sweet Death takes advantage of that. Missy taking Sweet Death down. There we go, Missy. There you go. This is a return right here. Only a 2 count though. Sweet Death trying to put Missy away early. We still got a good length of match in there. What was Frenchie doing? Missy kicking out of that pinfall attempt. I don't know what Frenchie was trying to be doing. Sweet Death misses that springboard. I don't know what that was. But now Missy's got... She had Sweet Death locked in. Missy was looking for some breathing room, but they decided to fight anyway outside. Frenchie not getting too involved right now. Missy's going up top. What is Missy gonna do? Get it, Missy. Missy with the huge splash from the top rope. Going for that pinfall now. Only a 2 count. Sweet Death dropping Missy right on her back. You can see Missy was favoring that back. Sweet Death hitting that rope trip moonsault or a rope trip somersault. What a top rope meteor from Sweet Death. Sweet Death going back up top. Hitting the dark elbow. Going for that pinfall now. Missy kicking out again. Sweet Death still trying to break that arm. What a fisherman brainbuster. Looks like Missy is out cold. Missy's getting back up now. She's pandering to the crowd, letting the crowd know she's still good. Missy with that flying clothesline. Missy almost put Sweet Death away. Almost. This is a great women's match, honestly. Missy with another cut, reverse twist of fate. Sweet Death kicking out again. Missy really trying to put this match away, really trying to get the momentum to move towards the BWE Women's Championship. Sweet Death with a knee straight to Missy and hitting a coffin drop now. Sweet Death saying Missy's done. Stomping on her, and stomping on her, and stomping on her. Sweet Death does not like Mishy. Putting some knees right to the mouth of Mishy right there. That's it. She's saying Mishy's done. Top rope stomp right onto the shoulders of Mishy. Here it comes. The darkness elbow again. That's it. Mishy's done. That is it. That's it. Mishy put up one hell of a fight. The Sweet Death coming out on top, getting ready for Lyra Nash. Saw Frenchie right there trying to get involved. So many times Mishy nearly put Sweet Death away and won the match. I believe that was the first elbow. Sweet Death reigns, bow down to the sting. Right there, Mishy nearly put Sweet Death away again. But this was it right here. That elbow. That was it. One, two, three. Jeez, Sweet Death coming out strong. Next up, we have a love angle for you guys. It's the kissing cam of BWE. It's the love connection, Holmes. Aries Omega with Max Rodriguez. I'm trying to get to Aries' theme song real quick. Alright, let's go.
From the ashes, embers in my soul. I am the fury of the iron control. Marching through the chaos, shadows in my chair with every heartbeat. Thunder, my purpose won't fail.
Aries Omega, the war machine. Tomorrow he will be the special guest referee for the BWE Tag Team title match between HRS and Iceman and Venom, the Disciples of Darkness. So he's getting distracted with a little bit of love. Max Rodriguez said, told Aries, if you could beat me in a match one-on-one, I'll go on one date with you. So Aries was quick to take her up on that offer, wanting a one-on-one date with Max Rodriguez.
Yo, ring lights up, crowd hungry. Max Rodriguez here, echo through the static. Full time, come correct, don't panic. Bitch by choice, 303 Manic. Roll the concrete, break, tank with rage. Cell block cold, iron tape, spit venom on the page. Laps in the yard, so bad it's still sharp. Spent birthday, count stars, not for sharp, but it's far more than saying lullabies from steel benches.
Max Rodriguez from Black Rose Rebellion.
Mouth like a ship, mind like a lock, pick and clutch, scratch dancing, and I
The
will never quote it,
FTB.
never time, bitch. That's right, no mistake. Say my fucking name, watch your spirit break. Full time, bitch. Tattoo it in your brain. Full time, bitch. I bleed, I take pain. Full time, bitch. Rock jaws in the pit. Full time, bitch. Never run, never quit. Full time, bitch. I don't care what you think. Full time, bitch. Motherfucker, that's it. Full time, bitch. I own it, I admit. Max, full time, bitch. 303, won't switch. Max, full time, bitch. 1 year, lock perspective, shattered every build. Pain stitched in muscle.
Aries Omega wanting a date with Max Rodriguez. So she said, fine, beat me in a match and you got your date. And he accepted the offer, the challenge. Aries wanting a date with Max, but quick to disrespect her right there in the ring, saying, what are you doing? Come on, get up. Chop, chop. Now Max getting the upper hand on Aries. Max Rodriguez stomping on the arm of Aries. When Max Rodriguez told Aries, you won't be able to handle this. She's definitely proven that right there. Max Rodriguez overpowering Aries Omega, taking him to the ropes. And again, overpowering Aries Omega. Aries out of nowhere with that springboard cutter to Max, sending her back down to the canvas. And kicking her right in the teeth. You gotta be careful, Max. You gotta be careful, Aries. You want to date with her, you might be kissing her right there, and you're trying to break her mouth. Pummeling her. Aries wants a date, but is quick to be quite aggressive. Going for a splash, but Max gets out of the way. Aries with the combination, ending in a fall away. Max taking Aries down. Monkey flipping Aries now. Sending him right back to the mat. Only a 2 count. Aries with the brutal clothesline. And an elbow drop now. Max Rodriguez, a little too quick for Aries. Max hitting Aries with the reverse FTB. And a blunt force trauma. Max Rodriguez with that moonsault off the top rope. Getting a 2 count on Aries Omega. Crowd chanting for these two to fight forever. Aries and Max. Aries slamming Max down. There goes Aries disrespecting Max again. That brutal combination. And that disrespectfully stomping on her face. Oh no. What is Aries doing? What's Aries gonna go for? Aries with that suplex. Oh my god. That was it. Aries Omega is the winner here. Aries Omega. Aries Omega beating Max Rodriguez one-on-one. After that crazy combination of a suplex with the red screwdriver. Max with that reverse FTB. And a blunt force trauma. And then hitting her signature moonsault, nearly putting Aries away for good. This is where it really ended. A suplex red screwdriver combination ended Max Rodriguez. Great match, honestly. I ain't gonna lie, that was a great match. Next up, we got Torch and Nagahide taking on Ryan Parker and Gregory Constant Royal Conviction. It is Dreadnoks versus Royal Conviction in this tag team match. We might see these two in the Road Warriors Classic. This is another preview to what we might see. Torch and Nagahide from Dreadnoks faction with other members. Zanya, we saw in action yesterday, and Zartan, and the former BWE Tag Team Champions Buzzer and Ripper. But we're seeing these two in action, in tag team action right now.
From ashes, a rise to the fight. A legacy forged in the heat of the night. Bloodline warriors, we stand, we bled.
Next up, it is Gregory Constant and Ryan Parker.
We carry your weight. With fist made of fury, we challenge your fate. More than the strife, beneath the call. Embrace the darkness, we shall fall. From the chaos, we emerge.
The young behemoth prince, Gregory Constant, coming from a royal lineage. Call him a behemoth because of how aggressive he is in the ring. Teaming up with Ryan Parker.
On the battlefield, we'll never back down. Echoes of history, trauma cries. We break the chains, we rise, we fly. Bow, bow, past, crushing our soul.
Let's get it on. Start this off with Ryan Parker and Torch. Torch has always been a dominant one. Whether or not he wins or loses the matches, he's always put the beating on his opponents. And Ryan Parker's about to find that out the hard way. Ryan Parker being another superstar we were able to draft from YCW. Torch keeping the momentum, keeping the upper hand, sending his whole body at Ryan. And they're trying to tag in Nagahide, but unsuccessful. Ryan was ready. Wants to try to keep Torch in the ring by himself. Let's go, Ryan. Torch taking him down now and putting knees straight to the shoulders. One, two, not even a two, but barely a two. Ryan trying his damnedest to get an upper hand, but Torch just launches him across the ring so he can tag out to Nagahide from Dreadnoks. Here we go with the double team. What a power bomb, neck breaker. Powerbomb RKO. But Ryan Parker got the hot tag to Gregory Constant, the young behemoth prince. Torch just putting the beating on Gregory as well, just like he did to Ryan. But Gregory's coming back now. Hitting that shoulder breaker. Crazy moonsault. And Torch is up. But Gregory ready, hitting that kitchen sink. Telling Torch to go ahead and get up now. So he can hit that somersault leg drop to the back of Torch, tagging back out to Ryan. Ryan really getting the upper hand of Torch now. This is what he's been trying to do at the start of the match. Trying to keep Torch down. Trying to keep Torch beaten. That might be it. Here comes Nagahide though. Breaking up that pinfall attempt. And Ryan Parker says, "You want some too?" Gives him a burning hammer. Hitting that burning hammer on Nagahide. Nagahide is out cold. And Torch turns his attention to Gregory Constant and tries to cave his chest in with those burning clubs. And Gregory Constant is out cold. Ryan Parker up now. The match can only end in the ring. Torch turns Ryan Parker inside out. He starts clubbing away now. Busting Ryan open. Gregory Constant got thrown off to the side. We're at an 8 count now. We are at an 8 count now. 9. It might be a double count out. Nobody wins. Nobody has won the match. That is disappointing, I'll say. That's kind of disappointing. Next up, we got Gorilla Cruz against Francisco Flores. Let's go. Gorilla Cruz will be facing Briggs tomorrow for the BWE Extreme Championship. And now he's taking on Francisco Flores. Gorilla Cruz won a fatal 4-way match to earn a shot at the Extreme Championship.
I'm a beast, no denial. Grip tight, never slack. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Heart thumping like a riot. Can't back down, I'm on attack. I'm the king of the street. Get to me, feel the heat. Got my crew, we roll deep. Never back down, no defeat.
This man is massive. This man is aggressive. This man is destructive. This man is dangerous. And he's looking to put the beating on Francisco Flores.
Hardcore, hardcore, we flexing. There's no stressing. Kings of this city, like, hold up, hold up, hold up. Respect, earn, no question. Rise up, we hunt tonight. I'm the king of the street. Step to me, feel the heat. Got my crew, we roll deep. Never back down or defeat. Beast mode, we go hard.
You step into the ring with this man. I agree, I'm a fan of Cruz as well. You step into the ring with this man, you better be ready. Because if you're not ready, it might just be the worst match and you might be your biggest regret. Next up is Francisco Flores, El Guapo.
Calle de fuego, polvo en la esquina. La noche grita, la luna asesina. Sombras corren, rostros de neón. El barrio es guerra sin redención. Vida en el barrio, sobrevivir es arte. Donde la calle y el hambre son parte. El eco del caos en cada rincón. El corazón.
El Guapo, the pretty boy from the neighborhood. Pretty boy from El Barrio.
Sueños que nunca comparten en la acera, sangre y sudor. Aquí no hay héroes, solo dolor. Cadenas que pesan, grilletes mentales. El barrio nos forja con golpes.
The little brother, Carlos Flores.
Fuego ancestral, de las cenizas un grito inmortal. Vida en el barrio, sobrevivir es arte.
That is definitely a prediction right there, Scotty. Gorilla Cruz and Francisco Flores. We're about to see what happens in this match as Gorilla Cruz prepares for his title match tomorrow at Supernova. Francisco tries running straight in on Gorilla and Gorilla denies it, slamming him right back down. Gorilla Cruz already going to town, punishing Francisco Flores. Francisco coming right back now. Gorilla Cruz, too strong. A soul snatcher from Francisco. El Guapo trying to mess up the face of Gorilla Cruz. Going for that pinfall now. Early on, only a 1 count. Francisco desperate to try to end this early. Does not want to go the distance, does not want to go the time length with Gorilla. The longer you keep a Gorilla up, the more dangerous he becomes. But Francisco snapping Gorilla to the mat onto his shoulder. And hitting a apron DDT. Stomping on that hand. Trying to make sure Gorilla Cruz can't use that Samoan spike, that Gorilla spike. Oh my God, Francisco threw himself over. Francisco threw himself over the ropes. Right at Gorilla. But Gorilla came back with a headbutt. Oh my God. Gorilla Cruz is making Francisco regret he ever agreed to this match. Francisco throwing Gorilla back into the ring now. Oh my God, what a maneuver from Francisco. Francisco trying to go for another soul snatcher, but Gorilla saw that coming. Too quick for that. Francisco trying to put elbows to... Oh, here we go with the combination with the DDT from Francisco Flores. Francisco telling the crowd it's time to put him to sleep. It's time. It is time. It's time. Gorilla not asleep yet. Not done yet. Tossing Francisco back into the ring. But Gorilla's not done playing with his prey yet. Going beast mode. Gorilla Cruz. Gorilla Cruz. With that elevated stun gun to Francisco. Francisco still coming back, still has heart. Gorilla kicking out. I don't know what Francisco was thinking right there with that moonsault. Here comes Gorilla. Oh my God, that Gorilla facebuster he's been known to use. Gorilla Cruz almost put Francisco away. That Gorilla spear was crazy. He was off the hook. Oh, now he's just going beast mode, beating down Francisco. Francisco Flores coming right back now. Springboard elbow. Matt, they're saying don't bring Max Rodriguez to Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, Francisco right there with that disrespectful elbow straight to the face of Gorilla Cruz. Gorilla Cruz kicking out. Aries Omega is running around backstage, letting everybody know that he has a date with Max. Gorilla Cruz repeatedly slamming Francisco down. Gorilla Cruz flying across the ring. They're like Gorilla Splash. Gorilla Cruz telling him to get up. Could it be? Is it gonna be? It is another Gorilla Face Buster. That is it. Francisco kicked out again. Gorilla Cruz got something else in mind. Oh, he has the skull lock. The skull slam on Francisco. That is it. Gorilla Cruz won. But it's Briggs. It's Briggs. Briggs is here. The BWE Extreme Champion is here.
Hardcore, we flexing, there's no stressing. Kings of this city, like
Briggs getting a closer look at his challenger, saying this is my championship. Crazy match. Next up we have Matthew Taylor versus Billy Ray Dog. Matthew Taylor, the son of the CEO, the president, Cameron Taylor, wanting a rematch against Billy Ray Dog. He beat him last week.
You motherfuckers always out there ripping off other people. Always swag jacking. I'ma call y'all motherfuckers ditto. You nothing but a ditto. Copycat ditto. Copycat never be the real thing. Nothing but a
Matthew Taylor coming out here by himself this week. Usually he has Kimberly Taylor in his corner. This is an Extreme Rules match, so this is no place for Kimberly. Matthew plans to get a little extreme in this match to get his revenge on Billy Ray Dog.
Cannot see ya. I rap about the way you live, so homie, better dream on. Cause you can never live my life, but be on the road I be on. I started with my battle scars and diverged away the shadows on. Back in the day, I was on the move, I'm never cool like vagabonds. I'm always hunted by demons that were hiding with the camouflage. So you can never be me, you would only self-sabotage. Nothing but a ditto, copycat, ditto, copycat. Never be the real thing, nothing but a hologram. Ditto, copycat, ditto, copycat. Never be the real thing, only home for the Grammy, nothing but a ditto, copycat, ditto, copycat. Never be the real thing, nothing but a hologram. Ditto, copycat, ditto, copycat.
Oh, I'm looking for it. There it is.
And his opponent, representing the Alliance from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Billy Ray.
Somebody better stay far away from me, cause I belong in the major leagues. Billy Ray Dog, I pull up on your radar. See me on the top rope, that's when I'm about to take off.
Billy Ray Dog earned his first victory last week against Matthew Taylor, so here we are in a rematch now.
Haters wanna look at my body and take me easily, but images ain't always what it seems. With the right ability, I ain't scared to fight. I can show my ruthless side like I'm Eric Wright. Never been an incel, but I'm brutally nice. If you come to the ring, become a sacrifice like Illuminati. Ain't no demon that can stop me.
Matthew Taylor, Billy Ray Dog, let's go, let's get it on. Matthew Taylor starting it off with a combination. Billy Ray Dog coming right back now. Billy Ray with the foot DDT to Matthew, trying to stop him from using that leg. Only a 1 count early on. Now Billy Ray trying to clobber the son of the CEO. Here we go, these two are starting to duke it out now. Matthew Taylor getting the upper hand, but Billy Ray Dog clotheslining him down, stunning Matthew. And Billy Ray's going for a weapon now. Going for a table. We got tables. Now Matthew going for something. Going for a kendo stick. Billy Ray just dropping Matthew on his face right on the blacktop. Matthew kicking Billy Ray right in the back. Let's go, Matthew. Let's go, Billy Ray. Put on a 5-star match. Matthew repeatedly trying to break the arms or fingers of Billy Ray Dog. But Billy Ray hitting the DDT. A face plant. That's not it. Matthew Taylor kicks out. It's going to take more than that. Matthew Taylor is up. Matthew Taylor is up. Oh my God, and he hits a power slam to Billy Ray Dog on that table. The table's upside down and Billy Ray got slammed on top of it. Matthew with that elevated stun gun. Matthew's going for that kendo stick. The weapon he wanted to use earlier in the match. Oh my God. Matthew annihilating Billy Ray Dog with the kendo stick, busting him open. Punishing Billy Ray Dog. And Billy Ray Dog's coming back now. Billy Ray with that huge splash from the top rope to the outside. Matthew Taylor is out. Billy Ray's got a sledgehammer. Matthew's just now waking up just to get hit with the sledgehammer twice. Matthew with the reverse DDT. Now Matthew's got that sledgehammer and he hits Billy Ray with it. Saying, yeah, you don't like getting hit with that hammer, do you? He does it again. What are we doing here? Billy Ray. No, Matthew slides down the back of Billy Ray and throws Billy Ray into the steps, into the golden steps. And then Matthew goes for his favorite color, the red steps. Hey, what's he doing? What is Matthew doing? Doing a bunch of weird stuff. Billy Ray gets in the ring and Matthew jumps right over him. Now Billy Ray's got that kendo stick and shatters it over Matthew's face. Billy Ray trying to pull Matthew to pin him. But Matthew starts getting up. He's waking up now. Billy with the pendulum backbreaker. Matthew's coming back. Oh, but Billy Ray with the clothesline to drop Matthew again. Now Billy Ray sets the table up. Someone's going through that table. Matthew with the reverse DDT. Going for a pinfall now. One. Only a 1 count. Matthew with that back suplex neck breaker. Billy Ray kicks out barely. Here we are in this corner now. Billy Ray Dog's there. Matthew's going for the steps. Billy Ray's got Matthew. Matthew's not going anywhere. Matthew drops Billy Ray with that DDT. And we go to the outside and Matthew catches him with that Crimson Spear. Hits him with that spear out of nowhere. Drops Billy Ray right on that apron. Billy Ray is out. Matthew's got the steps. going for a suicide dive, but Billy Ray gets out of the way and sends Matthew into the golden steps. Stomping on the arm, the elbow, and starts pummeling the president's son. Matthew's coming back. Where are they going? They're favoring the outside of the ring right there in that area. And Matthew's going up top, up to the very tippy top. For a flying crossbody to Billy Ray Dog outside. Matthews getting those steel steps now. He drops him again. Billy Ray's got the trash can. He says, I'm going to take the trash out. I think Billy Ray was trying to German suplex Matthew onto the trash can, but didn't work. Somehow that trash can still got flattened. Matthew decides to start yeeting with the crowd and hits a suicide dive to Billy Ray. And Matthew gets another trash can out. Billy Ray rolls Matthew up with a schoolboy pin. Billy Ray nearly stole the victory, stole the match. And Matthew, oh my, what a crimson cutter. Onto the table, Matthew picks up the victory. Matthew with the strong victory to redeem his loss last week. I agree, what a match. Look at that face plant DDT to Matthew. Nearly put Matthew away. 1, 2, Matthew kicked out. Yeah, there were definitely some moments in this match. Look at that spear out of nowhere. Matthew speared Billy Ray out of nowhere. This is where it ended, at Crimson Cutter. Onto the table. His second win. This is Matthew's second win.
If you copy, it's so flattering to see them all jock me. Ain't got the moxie, man. You just a high.
What a good match. Next up, we got Eric Graves against Oni Nobu. Last week, Oni Nobu was against Rolando Rex, and Eric Graves decided he wanted to get involved in the match. It didn't stop Oninobu from picking up the victory, though. So we're going to have a rematch, a last man standing between these two. Eric Graves made his debut 2 weeks ago against Oninobu in a match where Oninobu had beat him. Eric Graves was not happy about the loss in his debut match and got involved in Oni's match with Rolando Rex last week, trying to stop Oni from winning another match, but it didn't stop him at all. I'm also a fan of this guy, Eric Graves. There's a few guys I'm a big fan of here in BWE, and this is one of those guys. Next up, we have the badass samurai, Oninobu. The Dynasty Warrior. Unstoppable. Defeated Eric Graves in his first match. Defeated the world-class, world-renowned kickboxing MMA champion, Rolando Rex. Let's go. Eric Graves, Oninobu, rematch, last man standing. Oni immediately goes right in and kicks the knee out from under Eric. And then trying to kick a hole in his chest. Oni's starting to come back now. This is a last man standing match. Anything goes. Weapons are legal. No countouts. No disqualification. As Eric tries to put that knee to Oni's face, but Oni's not having it. These two men really going back and forth right now. Again, I'm a huge fan of both of these men. Eric Graves putting the knee straight to the face of Oni, and then a moonsault to the back. Oni's being counted out. Gets up at 4 just to get kicked right in the face by Eric. Oni's starting to get up. These two men tying up now. Oni tossing Eric off of him. These two starting to slug it out. I would not get into a slugfest with Oni Nobu. If he can overpower the kickboxing champion, I would not want to get into a fight with Oni. Here it is. Those kicks right there. See Oni Nobu pandering to the crowd, taunting for them, posing for them. And he's very aware that Eric Graves isn't done yet. He knows Eric's not done. Eric Graves with the spear to Oni. Oni Nobu cannot be done. No. Oni Nobu, he gets up at 8. Eric Graves with the code breaker. Oni Nobu cannot be done yet. Oni's starting to get back up. Oh my God. Oni went to go and spit, but Eric got out of the way and hit him with the kick instead. Oni is not done, is he? Here he comes. Oni's getting back up. Oni trying for the spit again and it doesn't work. Gets hit in the face. And a spear from Eric Graves. Oni must be done now. Oni is done, and he's out. He's out cold. Oni is out cold. He's getting up now. Gets a flying forearm from Eric. Eric is just punishing Oni Nobu right now. Oni Nobu getting up again. Eric Graves with the Kinshasa to Oni Nobu. Oni Nobu's not done yet. Oni is not done. Oni gets out of the way of that flying forearm this time. Pandering to the crowd, saying he's not done. Oh my God, Eric caught Oni right in the face. Oni is up. So Eric's going out for a weapon. He's got a kendo stick. Immediately kicks Eric Graves right in the face. That combination. That was it. That ripcord right there from Eric Graves. That's got to be it for Oni. Oni is getting up. Oh my God, what an Alabama slam. Or spine buster from Eric. Oni's getting up again. Oni will not stay down. There it is. Oni spit in the face of Eric Graves and they kicked him right in the head. That's it. Eric Graves has to be done. Eric Graves getting up. Not done yet. There goes another spit. And another kick to Eric Graves. Crowd chanting to do it one more time. Eric Graves is sleeping. And he's getting up now. Both men missing whatever they were trying to do. What a damn slam from Oni. Shan Leon says Oni is a zombie. The way this man's taking a beating and not giving up, I have to agree. Oni doesn't see that Eric's getting up. Oh, he's ready for him though. Eyes on the back of his head. The referee went over to go wake up Eric, telling him to get up. And a wheel kick from Oni. He's awake. He's awake. He's not done yet. He's not done. He's awake. Oni, he is awake. Oni Nobu with the pile driver. Eric Graves has to be done. Hitting Eric Graves with that pile driver. Oni Nobu. Oni Nobu is back. Oni Nobu takes him back down. He's still awake. Oni, he is still awake. And now Eric Graves drops down behind Oni, hitting him with the chop block. Oni won't let him get the advantage. Oni's not letting him get the advantage. Oh my God, what was that? Eric Graves has to be done. We're done. We are done. Eric Graves getting up again. Oni, what is Oni going for? Oni carrying Eric for an elevated stun gun to the ropes. Now Oni's going out, taunting for that crowd. That is it. Oni Nobu comes out the winner in this rematch. What a match. I agree, that was a good match. All those times Oni was hit with the spear, kicked in the head, but Oni came back with his own maneuvers. Next up, we have a Falls Count Anywhere triple threat match. Fallen Punishment, J Omega, Scotty B. This one is going to be brutal. All three of these men been beefing since after the Do or Die pay-per-view. Well, actually, since after the Leap of Faith pay-per-view. Scotty B last week got a pinfall over J Omega. A huge upset. And before he could even be allowed to celebrate, Fallen Punishment came out and annihilated both Scotty B and J Omega. J Omega making it rain on his way to the ring. The Street General, the leader of the High Rolling Soldiers, HRS. This is the first of the two main events. We have a co-main event today. Falls Count Anywhere. Fallen Punishment, this man J Omega,
Raised by the chaos
and
where the
Scotty
towers
B.
fell. Every corner's a story, every block will tell. From the gutter to the summit, we rise as one. A battalion of truth under the New York sun.
We own these streets, they echo our name. J Omega rules in the shadow and flame.
Power on the soldier, don't be no shame. From the Bronx to the globe, we see you again.
Next up, the underdog, the overlooked, Scotty B. When the fire gets turned up, this man shows his heart. When the fire gets turned up, he goes into overtime. Shows he has a little more in the gas tank to try and get the job done. The underdog, the overlooked, Scotty B. Fallen Punishment, J Omega, Scotty B. J Omega going right in after Scotty B. Last week, Scotty B pinned J Omega. There we go, Scotty. Scotty eats a cutter from J Omega. J Omega going over that triple suplex. Punishment trying to throw J Omega out and Scotty B getting involved. Punishment with the roll-up pin on Scotty. Only a 1 count. Here comes J Omega now. Punishment ready for Omega. Fallen Punishment trying to break the arm of Jay. Scotty B trying to stretch out the back of Punishment while J Omega has a kendo stick. And Scotty steals the kendo stick and smacks Jay with it twice. And it shatters it over Punishment's face. Scotty B on a whole nother level. Scotty B, let's go. Punishment's got Scotty locked in a vice grip though. And J Omega trying to run from Punishment, but Punishment catches Jay. Jay slides down the back of Punishment just for Scotty to pick him up. Now J Omega slides down the back of Scotty. Scotty with the super kick right to the mouth of, or J Omega with the super kick right to the mouth of Scotty. And Punishment starts beating J Omega with that baseball bat. Scotty beating down Punishment. J Omega's got that sledgehammer. And he hits Scotty with that sledgehammer right in the gut. And he clocks Punishment. Both Scotty and Punishment are out. So J Omega pins Scotty. And Scotty kicks out at 1, showing that heart. Like I said, when the fire gets turned up, his heart shows. Scotty going for that German suplex, lariat turn. He turned J Omega inside out. But J Omega with the small package. Only a 1 count. Scotty kicked out. J Omega getting out of the way of whatever chokeslam Scotty was attempting. Hitting him with that ripcord lariat. And Punishment beating J Omega with that baseball bat again. Again. Just punishing J Omega. Putting his name to use. Scotty brings the red steps in. There was a pinfall attempt there. Scotty couldn't get there just in time. Scotty trapped behind the steps. Punishment's got Scotty and slams Scotty down. J Omega's got the steps. J Omega pummeling the face of Punishment. Now Scotty going for a choke slam. He choke slammed J Omega. But J Omega, great ring awareness, rolls out of the ring, not allowing a pinfall. This is a false count anywhere anyway. Scotty B now boasting and gloating. The job's not done yet, Scotty. It's not done yet. Punishment kicks out at 2. Scotty's still over there gloating and boasting. Scotty, quit taunting. Get in the match. The match isn't done. A Punishment headbutt Scotty down. J Omega with the knee straight to Scotty. The referee taking her time to run over and count it. Only a 1 count. Maybe it would have been a 3 if the referee wasted no time. Punishment takes out J Omega. Punishment takes out Scotty B. Takes out J Omega again. Punishment on fire right now. And we see Scotty B taunting and boasting again. J Omega rolling up. Punishment rolling up J Omega. Getting a 2 count. J Omega with an Omega overdrive. Punishment kicks out. Scotty B looked like he spaced out for a second. Scotty B with the powerbomb around the world. Punishment was right there waiting for it though. And now Scotty B locks Punishment in the bear hug. Locks Punishment in the bear hug. Punishment gets out of that bear hug. I thought we would have possibly seen a tap out. Oh my God, Punishment just German suplex J Omega onto the steel steps. How is J Omega even getting up right now? That is the heart of J Omega, the street general. Back in the ring, we got J Omega and Scotty B. Scotty B tosses Jay out. Capital Punishment and Scotty both got steps now. Both men trapped on either side of the steps. Here comes J Omega. Scotty's got Punishment. J Omega takes Scotty down. And now he starts pummeling the face of Scotty B, punishing him for winning last week. In the words of J Omega, I am done with these punk ass bitches. Oh my god, what a Pele kick from Jay. Now Scotty's getting the steps and sliding him into the ring. Scotty B's got J Omega in a powerbomb position. And drops him with the elevated stun gun, but punishment takes Scotty B down. Oh my god, what a clubbing double axe handle to the head of Scotty B. Oh my, that was almost 3, but Scotty B kicked out. That is the heart of Scotty B. Scotty B's got punishment up. Bench pressing. Fallen punishment. And eats a Omega punch from Jay. That is it. Jay Omega comes out with the victory in this triple threat falls count anywhere match. What a match. What a main event. You cannot be mad at the outcome of this one. Scotty B was on fire this whole match. You cannot deny what Scotty B did in this match. Look at this powerbomb around the world from Scotty. That clubbing sledgehammer double axe handle right to the head of Scotty B. And Scotty B kicked out right before the edge of 3. And that's where it all ended. Scotty B ate that Omega punch. The Street General with a huge victory. You cannot deny what happened. Next up, our main event today, Shan Leon versus Ace the Skull Crusher in a Hell in a Cell match. This one's been boiling for weeks. Shan Leon tapped out Ace. Ace was not happy with it, challenged Shan Leon to a one-on-one match in which Ace beat Shan Leon, ending his winning streak. And so we ran it back as a tag team match where Buzzsaw, partner of Shan, beat Ace with the Vertebreaker. And now we have this Hell in a Cell to end it all. The God Killer, Shan Leon.
Every time I get in the ring, feel like Rocky. I be the greatest, they be complaining, who gon' stop me? I'm locked in, a whole nother level, no one can top me. I'm about to get up and do it again, who gon' stop me? I got my soldiers, I'm ready for battle, taking what's mine. but nobody can have it. I'ma keep winning and turn to a habit.
Shan Leon ready to end this war with the Skull Splitters in this Hell in a Cell match.
Competing with me, I move tactical. Everything I do is effortless. Surrounded by snakes and a lot of venomous. I never be putting myself in positions where somebody give me the relevance. I'm calling the plays like I'm LBJ. If they don't do enough, they getting traded. They call me bro, but we not related. I got my day ones that I celebrate with. Who gon' stop me? Every time I get in the ring, feel like Rocky. I be the greatest, they be complaining. Who gon' stop me? I'm locked in, a whole nother level. No one can top me. I'm about to get up and do it again. Who gon' stop me?
You cannot deny Shan Leon is one hell of a superstar.
I be the greatest, they be complaining. Who gon' stop me? I'm locked in, a whole nother level. No one can top me. I'm about to get up and do it again. Who gon' stop me? I put the food on my plate, I'ma savor it. I don't leave nothing behind like I'm the one catering. My soul for the money, won't trade it in. Already know that it's bigger than me. Never gon' follow on my...
Let's go. Ace making his way out.
And his opponent from England, weighing 597 pounds,
Ace, the Skull Crusher, the leader of the Skull Splitters faction. Looking determined and focused as he looks to end this match with Shan Leon, this saga with Shan Leon, the God Killer. Ace looks ready. Ace looks ready for war with Shan Leon. Here we go in this Hell in a Cell. Ace throwing Shan down. Throwing Shan Leon down again. Ace stomping on Shan Leon. Ace the Crusher really getting the upper hand on Shan Leon right now. Ace, what is Ace doing? Ace tosses Shan Leon out of the ring into the cell. Shan Leon just tossed Shan Leon into the Hell in a Cell. Punishing Shan Leon right now. Ace eats the apron. Shan forces Ace to taste the steel. Look like these two do not want to stay in the cell, as they're making their way to the weakest part of this whole cage. Right there. Trading uppercuts right outside this ring. Uppercuts and uppercuts. Oh my God, Shan Leon just threw Ace, the Skull Crusher, right through the cell. He just threw. Shan Leon's going up top. Shan Leon, Ace is going up top. Both men are racing up top. Oh my God. Just for reference, this is how far up we are. That is crazy. The referee is up there as well. Ace is almost falling off that cage. Ace slamming Shan Leon on his face right there in the center of the cage. Oh my God! Ace just fisherman bustered Shan Leon right through the center of the cell. Right through the top of it. Right through the center. Ace hits Shan Leon with that big boot. Only a 1 count. Crowd chanting for these two to fight forever. Ace coming back now. Knocking. Or Shan coming back, knocking Ace down. The Ace getting the momentum right back in his favor. Here we go, Shan Leon. There it is. That's his finisher. Ace kicks out. Shan Leon telling Ace to get up. Sending him to the corner. Looks like Shan Leon's trying to make a comeback now. Ace kicks out. Oh my God, Ace sent Shan Leon into the cage wall. These two brawling on the outside. These two brawling inside the ring now, and Ace tries to choke the life out of Shan Leon. Is Shan Leon done? 2. Ace could not keep Shan down. Shan kicks out. Shan Leon. Shan Leon with the Desolator. Getting the pinfall with the Desolator. What a match. What a main event. What a closeout to the first month of BWE Warpath. Those two men were up at the top. Shan Leon with the Excalibur right there. Shan Leon making a comeback. Was not able to keep Ace down with that comeback right there. But out of nowhere, Shan Leon hit the Desolator on Ace and won the match. This Hell in a Cell match. Ace slammed Shan Leon through the center of that Hell in a Cell. Shan Leon went crashing all the way back down to the mat on his head and still came out on top in this match. Who can stop Shan Leon? Matthew Taylor says he can stop Shan Leon. Matthew Taylor says he could stop Shan Leon. I think next week we're going to book Matthew Taylor versus Shan Leon one-on-one. We're going to recap what happened. Derek Sicario came out and annihilated Michael Scars. Got back on his wave. Sweet Death making a return to BWE, taking out the return of Mishi. Aries Omega had a little flirtation with Max Rodriguez, and Max said, I'll tell you what, if you could beat me in a one-on-one match, then you could prove that you can handle this, and I'll go on a date with you. And Aries said, sure, I'll take that challenge. Aries came out on top and is telling everyone backstage about how he's excited for his date. This match, this tag team match, ended out in a double countout. Nobody got back in the ring. Gorilla Cruz destroying Francisco Flores aggressively, only for Briggs to come out after the match and throw his BWE Extreme Championship in Gorilla's face, saying, this is my title. You're not taking it tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be Gorilla Cruz versus Briggs for the BWE Extreme Championship. Matthew Taylor beat Billy Ray Dog in an Extreme Rules rematch after Billy Ray beat Matthew last week. Oni Nobu put an end to Eric Graves in this last man standing match. The first half of the match saw Eric Graves punishing Oni. J Omega comes out with a win in this triple threat match after he hit that Omega punch on Scotty B. Scotty B was on fire, annihilating both Punishment and Omega early on. Shan Leon, after crashing through the center of the Hell in a Cell on his head, came out with the win against Ace, the Skull Crusher, the leader of the Skull Splitters. I'm going to go check with the producers in the clinics to see if anyone was injured or if they have any news. Briggs and Gorilla Cruz got into a stare down in the ring, putting the crowd in an uproar over the anticipation of these two superstars in a title match. Mishi suffered a minor injury due to Sweet Death. What's new with Sweet Death injuring people? That ain't nothing new. Sweet Death and King Slick like to take people out. Thank you for tuning in. We got the BWE Supernova PLE tomorrow, and it's going to be one hell of a PLE. It is a stacked card. See y'all tomorrow.